Hello, Grace Coastal children. So good to be with you again, and hope you all had a great week. And as we get started today, I thought, what should we talk about today? I just wanted to encourage you with the fact that Jesus is your shepherd, and he loves you no matter what happens, and he is always there for us. But as I was thinking about a story, we have had this story before, which is a parable that Jesus used to tell to the people so that they will understand. And back in those days, a lot of what they did was they took care of sheep. And there were lots of shepherds who took care of sheep. And because sheep need a shepherd. They can't be by themselves. They have to have someone to help them get food and water and make sure they have a warm place to sleep. Just kind of like what your mommy and daddies do for you and take good care of you. Well, this particular story, this parable, and I think you'll remember it when I tell you, is about, sometimes we have things at home that we love and we cherish and we don't want to lose them, but one day we might go look for it. Maybe it's a special rock that you might have made and you can't find it anymore. Or if you're building with the Legos and it's like, oh, you just want to do that last thing for the Legos and you can't find that last piece, and you're looking and you're looking and you're looking and you're thinking, where could that piece be so I can complete my Lego project? Or it might be a special blanket that you have that you like to sleep with. This is my special blanket that I like to sleep with, and I don't want to have to lose this because it helps me sleep well at night. Or you might just have a special friend that you like to sleep with at night, and this is Goofy, and he's my friend, and I like to have him by my bedside too. And I like bunnies and bears too, and I'm sure you all have a special thing you like to sleep with. But the story that I'm going to talk to you about today is something about a sheep, and a sheep that gets lost. So let me get started with our story. The little lost sheep. Once there was a shepherd who had 100 sheep. He always took good care of his sheep. Every day, the shepherd took his sheep to eat grass from a pasture and drink water from the stream. Every night, the shepherd counted his sheep as they went in to the sheepfold. 97, 98, 99. Oh no! One night, as the shepherd discovered as he was counting his sheep, one was missing. He looked all around and he made sure again. Were they there? And he was still missing one. So he put all of his other sheep in their sheepfold so nothing would happen to them. And he finally went out to look for his little lost sheep. And he saw him and he pulled him from the bush and he carried him home on his shoulders. The shepherd was so happy that he'd found his sheep. He invited all his friends to come and celebrate with him. Jesus is like that good shepherd. He'll take care of us and keep us safe, just like the shepherd took care of his sheep. Aren't you glad you have someone who takes care of you? Your mommy and your daddy take care of you, or maybe your grandma or your grandpa might take care of you sometime, but they're always there to make sure you have what you need. And Jesus is our shepherd, and he makes sure that we have everything that we need as well. And he will not give up on us because he loves us so very much. So when you're walking around the house, sing Jesus Loves Me, because that'll lift your spirits and remind you that you have someone who loves you and cares for you, just like your mommy and daddy. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.